Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Portal. Today we'll be talking about Roblox Scary Games. Roblox Scary Games are a great way to take complete control of the maps. You can get a lot of spooks and enjoy the themes with your friends. There are tons of scary games on Roblox, and that's why in today's video, we'll narrow down the list to the top 17 most scary games in Roblox to play with your friends. If you don't mind, please like the video and subscribe. But before we continue, we have a question for you. The first one to get the answer gets their comment liked and pinned. The answer is obviously somewhere in the video. So in which horror game does a player have to choose either to be an innocent, a sheriff, or a murderer? If you have the answer, feel free to comment down below. And so let's get into today's video. Make sure to watch till the end as some of the games will surprise you. Number 1. Dead Silence. This is the ultimate thriller game for players who enjoy action, gore, and violence. The game presents a vast array of challenges and situations, and you face some unpredictable odds. It has a first-person perspective mode in which players can play up to 4 players. Number 2. The Horror Elevator. In this game, the elevator stops at a random floor, each floor providing a different horror scenario. New killers are periodically added to the present game, which keeps it very engaging. There are 24 different types of floors, and the difficulty level increases as the players advance to the next random pace. Number 3. The Mirror. This game is designed to simulate strange face-in-the-mirror illusion. It's a fantastic game that takes familiar obby tropes and uniquely flips them every single time. A player needs to navigate through a treacherous obstacle course that invariably leads to a new set of challenges. Number 4. Alone in a Dark House. This is a spooky theatrical horror game where a private investigator travels to a small town to investigate a brutal vehicle murder and discovers some dark secret about a family. Alone in a Dark House, it's the real deal when it comes to Roblox Scary Games. Number 5. Zombie Rush. In this game, a player needs to survive till the last wave by using his weapons without being affected by zombies. A player can gain more EXP by shooting zombies in the head as it yields more damage. Number 6. Before the Dawn. This game in particular now has a sequel. The graphics are better and it's more enjoyable. This game was designed for those who prefer solo gameplay. You can also play this story with up to 8 people. The immersive sound design makes the game even more frightening. Number 7. Bear Alpha. This game is currently one of the scariest multiplayer Roblox game currently in its alpha stage, in which out of 10 players, one amongst them is randomly selected as a bear and the rest are survivors. Number 8. Murder Mystery 2. In this game, you can play as an innocent, sheriff, or murderer. Innocents run and hide from the murderer and use their detective skills to expose the murderer. The sheriff helps the innocents by taking down the murderer as he has a weapon. The murderer eliminates anyone and anything that gets in its way. Number 9. Stop It Slender 2. Players in this game get to choose from being Slender, Citizen, or Proxy. Each of them has a role that the player must have to carry out when he chooses. The player who plays Slender has the objective to kill all the citizens, while preventing them getting all the 8 pages. Number 10. Vampire Hunters 2. In this multiplayer horror game, players have to assume the role of detective, vampire, or helping the detective. The survivors have to hide from the vampire and tell the detective the vampire's identity. Number 11. Identity Fraud. The main objective of this game is escaping mazes and reaching the final boss. There will be monsters that seek out and kill you, and you must avoid them. There are even some secrets. To finish a maze, you must find the door leading to the next one, and then solve the puzzle to open it. Number 12. BTD Redux. The game has a clock that indicates the time of intermission and the dawn. The game begins when the clock shows noon and there are 3 roles: the survivors, the hero, and the slasher. Number 13. Incursion. In the game, you start each round as a scientist in a laboratory. Someone screwed up really bad, and now a shape-shifting alien is running around. So naturally, you can't trust anyone, and you gotta figure out how to survive until the rescue arrives. Number 14. Granny. In this game, one of the rooms is the sewer cell. It's located in the cellar swamp near the staircase going up to the crow room. This room is initially locked by a red switch on the door and requires the player to go to a small window at the side of the room and use a tranquilizer dart or ammo to shoot it. When hit, the door will unlock. Number 15. Darkened Moor. The game is a mix of horror, round-based, maze runner, juggernaut, and survival games. Each round, one person will become 4 different types of monsters. The humans team up and attempt to kill the monster. Number 16. BALDI'S Basics Multiplayer. BALDI'S Basics Multiplayer is a great game inspired by the original BALDI'S Basics. In this game, Baldi needs to hunt down the students before they collect all 7 notebooks and escape the school. Skins are available when you change your appearances as Baldi. Number 17. The RAKE Classic Edition. In the game, you'll need to survive the RAKE, a gray humanoid creepypasta character. The RAKE kills you by slashing his overgrown claws at you. Players who want a bigger challenge can find the flare gun and change to the offensive on the RAKE. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching Roblox Portal. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing Roblox related content.